Inside a small apartment, laughter echoed, the kind that hides something dark beneath. Precious had just served food to her boyfriend John and his friends. Their smiles, their praises, their jokes. She wore them all like a crown of love. But love was about to stab her in the quietest way. Moments later, she returned for the phone she forgot on the couch. And that was when her world shattered. Behind the half-closed door, she heard her name. Not in affection, but in mockery. The man she sacrificed for was only using her. That night, her heart mourned like a widow of a love still living. Days passed, yet her room stayed dark. Not from the absence of light, but from the absence of trust. Her mother's tears joined hers, helpless against the storm of betrayal that had caged her daughter's soul. Days turned into nights, and John could no longer bear the silence. Guilt had carved deep lines across his face. The laughter of his friends no longer sounded like joy. It echoed like chains around his heart. John remembered, years ago, when life was still simple and dreams were untested. John and Precious were just schoolmates, two young hearts bound by laughter and ambition. John came from the kind of background where even hope was rationed. But Precious saw beyond his torn notebooks and faded shoes. She saw a future in him. While others mocked his struggles, she became his quiet strength. She shared her lunch, her books, her time, and when life demanded more, she gave even from the little she had. It wasn't just love, it was belief. She carried his dreams like they were her own, paying his school fees, encouraging him, standing by him through every exam. One evening, he found the courage to walk to Precious' house. The moment her mother saw him, fury erupted. Her words hit like stones. Everyone deserved. She called him wicked, heartless, unworthy of her daughter's tears. Without a word, she asked her mother to let him in. Inside that small room, time seemed to freeze. John fell to his knees, his pride crushed by regret. Precious stood still, torn between pain and the memories of love they once shared. Tears flowed freely, his from remorse, hers from the weight of betrayal. And in that silence, something sacred happened. Forgiveness met repentance. Two broken hearts found their way back to rhythm. When they stepped out of the room, her mother's eyes widened. Her daughter was smiling again. Love had survived what should have destroyed it.